Welcome to my channel Money Principles. My name is Jesse Borst and I'm a professional multi-asset investor. On my channel we discuss timeless principles about the money and investing. And in today's video we will be discussing the principle that you need to invest like you are never going to sell. You need to invest like you are never going to sell. This is a quote by Warren Buffett, one of the most famous and one of the most wealthiest investors. And this is a very important principle because this changes your mindset with regards to investing. So if you invest in something that you are never going to sell, then that needs to be an investment that will never go to zero. Never loses its value. If there is a risk of ruin, if there's a risk of the investment losing your money, you will be tempted to invest for the short term or maybe invest for the somewhat longer term, but always have an eye on your investment account. What Warren Buffett implies is that you need to invest with a long-term mindset and not a mindset that maybe I invest for the next 10 years for my kids' college tuition or invest for retirement, maybe in the next 30 to 35 years, depending on how old you are. No, you need to invest like you are never going to sell. And if you adopt that mindset, that drives and makes your decisions in investing much better. So for instance, let's say you have a cryptocurrency account. Cryptocurrencies are very, what we call, volatile. Prices move up and down on a daily basis. If you invest in cryptocurrencies, there's a big tendency, and I see that with friends who invest in cryptos. I also have invested in cryptos. I know that if you do that you are very tempted to look at your account on a daily basis, see what the profit is on your account, but also when things go down, you're always worrying, do I need to sell? Do I need to switch to a different cryptocurrency? I think that is quite important. You need to avoid it. You need to have an investment vehicle that allows you to invest like you are never going to sell. That will help you invest without any worries, but it also will help you invest for the long term and really let compound interest do its work. And that exponential growth, that will be the determinant factor, and that will help you to reach your financial goals. It doesn't say you don't need to have, let's say, financial goals that eventually you're going to use that money for instance, your kids' college tuition. No, it's all about how you invest. So how you invest and what mindset you have with your investments. And one of the key strategies is that you need to use the money, the return that you get on your investments, you need to reinvest that. Because if you do that, you really use that compound growth that you are looking for. You will get a return on the return of your investment. So how do I use this principle? First of all, we have an investment vehicle that allows us to really grow wealth over time. So we don't need to worry about running the risk of losing our money. Also, when we determine our financial goals, we generally look for financial goals that are 15 years ahead of us. So, for instance, retirement, kids' college tuition, really have, let's say, long-term financial goals that really allows your investments to compound over time. What we also do, and that's something that most people don't do, but I really want to, let's say, inspire you and encourage you, we also have what we call a generational fund. And this fund is supposed to outlive us. So what we want to do with that fund is we want to invest not only for our children, but also for our grandchildren. And we want to give them financial security and allow them to have some wealth available for whatever need there is, to have a debt-free journey, for instance. And we really want them to give them a head start. So we have this generational fund in place, and it really allows us to invest with that long-term mindset. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and click on the bell to get a notification when I upload a new video. If you want to ask a question, do so via the comment section, and I will answer as soon as possible. Thank you and see you next time.